So let me tell y'all what I just found out. So again, I'm not gonna give up hope. I'm not gonna give up. I promise you I'm not, until it comes down to a few things. If the judge don't grant me an extension on my stay, and if I don't come up with the funds to stay in my house, then I've done all I can do, right? With that being said, someone from social services called me back this morning because again, I was confused as how the fuck I was blocked from a government email. Like, how did y'all block me? So I sent out emails to everybody. I need to know what's going on and what's happening. She gave me these numbers: coordinated entry, Bond Secure Community Works, Center for Urban Families, Salvation Army, St. Vincent de Paul, and the Franciscan Center. I'm probably saying that wrong, but that's what it is, right? I called every single one of these numbers. Coordinated entry, I left a message. Maybe they have some other resources. Bond Secure Community Works, the phone number that they gave, 443-362-3808, is not even in service. Center for Urban Families, they referred me to calling 211. Salvation Army, there was no answer. St. Vincent de Paul, the guy on the phone said last week they had space for 175 people, meaning like the applications, 400 people applied. They're out of funds. And that's one of the largest nonprofit organizations in Maryland. In the Franciscan Center, no answer. And that number was 410-467-5340. Maryland, what's happening? What's happening? A lot of people want to blame the governor. No, things were in place before he got in office. Okay, now after that phone call, that was coordinated entry calling me back. They don't have any more resources than what I've already received. So if you're calling 211, 211 is going to give you these same numbers. There is no funding in Maryland. If you call coordinated entry and press 1, which is like homeless prevention services and whatnot, and leave a message, they're going to call you back. And there is no funding in Maryland. I promise you, I'm not giving up. I've reached out to the courthouse where I am and put in an emergency stay of eviction, which means you already got the one granted when you went to failure to pay rent court the first time. You get a 30-day stay, right? Once that has expired, you can come back and ask for an extension under extenuating circumstances, and this is one of them. And the young lady from coordinated entry, she sent me an email saying everything that she told me on the phone. There is no funding as of yet. Try again next month. And she also gave me a whole bunch of, resources again. I'm telling you right now, I'm not the person to give up. I am the captain. I will go down with the ship, if that makes sense. I promise you. You have to literally give me the day of eviction in order for me to say, you know what? This is not working. I've done all that I can do, but I still feel in my heart that this is not all that I can do. Again, I'm going to post the flyer that was given to me. Have at it. Call. And I promise you're going to get the same result.